Aloha. Oh, I just got hit. No, I'm just joking. Aloha mai kako. Aloha. My name is Kimo Kahuano. It's an honor to be here and to compliment a very, very special time and ceremony, ladies and gentlemen. This is called Makalauna, Friends of Gabby, a musical tribute to Pops Gabby Pahinui. Makalauna is a friendly gathering of musicians, entertainers, apprentices, families, and you, the general public, to honor one of Hawaii's greatest sons. By doing so, we maintain a stewardship and a pathway for our host culture to have a place in Waikiki where they can gather as friends of Gabby. This from wonderful Kumuhula, who's going to share in an opening chant in just a moment. Pops Gabby Pahinui, a self-taught musician, is iconic in the Hawaiian music scene. His slaki kiho'alu, steel guitar, and vocal songs earned him a reputation as one of the great 20th century musicians of Hawaiian music. Pops Gabby Pahinui, his song, Hi'ilave, is said to be the first recording of the Hawaiian slack-key guitar music. Sculpted by celebrated artist Kim Duffett in bronze, the statue is titled Kanikapila, meaning to make music. And so with that, ladies and gentlemen, I am honored to present, first of all, his son will be sharing the sound of the conch, kikau kia, and then the opening oli from Kumuhula, Blaine Kia. First grandson of the late Pops Gabby Pahinui, Kunia Goldera. We also offer the time for the Pahinui Ohana. The Pahinui Ohana. How about a nice hand for them? We welcome now the Waikiki Beach Walk General Manager, Conchita Malaki. Next, we welcome the Waikiki Beachcomber by Outrigger, represented by Debbie Murakami, members of the resort's Ohana. Next, we have Embassy Suites by Hilton Waikiki Beach Walk, represented by Simeon Miranda and Chantel Burns. Next, ladies and gentlemen, we have Wyndham at Waikiki Beach Walk, represented by Sean Ajimine. From Wyndham Vacation Resorts, Royal Garden at Waikiki, represented by Taryn Wong. Hokulani Waikiki by Hilton Grand Vacations, represented by Mitch Yokoyama, members of the resort's Ohana. Airport Honolulu Hotel and the Best Western, the Plaza Hotel, represented by Ellie Augustin. Outrigger Waikiki Beach Resort. Aili Kwok and Herman Wan. And ladies and gentlemen, Outrigger Reef Waikiki Beach Resort, represented by Luana Maitland and resort hosts. Okay, we want now back for pictures. All of our very special guests who made the presentations. Don't be shy, just come, smile, share this wonderful celebration that is so much a part of the success of the visitor industry, especially these people and the people they represent, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, how about a nice hand for them? Mahalo. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, George Kuo, Aaron Mahi, and Greg Sardina. Is that right? Oh.
Rick Tremilio.
You said it better than I could ever say it. Okay, gentlemen, step forward. And a corps of musicians. Namea Ho'okani, a corps of Hawaiian local musicians host this portion of Makalauna. Coming up, they will be playing, sharing the music of Hawaii. Can we have a nice hand for these gentlemen? How about a nice hand for that, ladies and gentlemen? It's just the beginning. And it says here, the general public. And what that means is, you by being here, wherever you are from in this world, share in this moment. So can you give yourselves another nice round of applause, please, ladies and gentlemen, because it's going to be a party here in just a few minutes. We're going to have some wonderful music, definitely. But first, we're going to round out the ceremony with hula and with kumuhula, Blaine Kamalani Kia, and Kawai Kahe Lani Malie. Of the Lim family, ladies and gentlemen. Nevermore.
ona nukila nui ke aloha e hi poele me ke aloha lipo he ona e unuhena i ia ke kai ona nukila nui ke aloha e hi poele me ke aloha lipo e lipoa hi pai ke one hila bela I ka wā ke he e puno ke ia he lipoa hi pai ke one hila bela I ka wā ke he mangala e puno ke ia Kalipo Megalito, Kilio Ede Papahe, Anni Megalito. I know, Avagina Pai Kamona, Kalipo Megalito, Kilio Ede Papahe, Anni Megalito.
Ladies and gentlemen, how about a nice hand for the beautiful offering? Like a lei of flowers, a lei of music to share for Pops Gabby Pahinui. As we now return to the ceremony with Kumuhula, Blaine Kamalani and his halau.
How about a nice round of applause for Kimokaha Wana Hawaii's greats, helping me out on this beautiful Hawaiian afternoon. Another fun aloha. To all of you, thank you for being here. Waikiki is a very special place for us. This is our Vahipana. It's a place where it's a wonderful playground for our ancient people who used to find rest and relaxation here as you are now, as we honor this wonderful man who is one of Hawaii's wonderful sons of our music in the history and the enrichment of our culture. We have two very special women that have made this particular block very special to all of us. The contributions made to our culture is very important here in Waikiki. It needs to remain live. Contributions to our culture here in beautiful Waikiki. Please, a nice round of applause. These two ladies work really hard.
Good evening, aloha. It's nice to see so many people out here celebrating this very special addition to Waikiki Beach Walk, Gabby Pahinui. We installed this beautiful statue 1 year ago, and it is so important for us here at Beach Walk to celebrate the music of Gabby and many other musicians that really make Hawaii the special place it is. And here at Waikiki Beach Walk, we are about the music. And I want to thank Blaine Kia and his halau and all of the musicians that are here tonight to make this a very special evening. Please enjoy and come back again. Music is is really important to us here. So thank you so much. Thank you to the Pahinui family as well. Mahalo.
Again, Barbara Campbell and Conchita Malaki for bringing our Live and Well. We're going to bring our halau, Kawai Kahila ni Malia, to close this portion of our...
Na uiki ka a ia e kai Na uiki ka a ia e kai Kuhi he wa koula Aiku I he wakola, ia I ka poli. Haina mai ka puana la, o halala I ka nuku manu. Haina mai ka puana la, o halala I ka nuku manu.
Kawai kahe la. Nice hand for this young man. The future of Hawaii, connected to the roots of our aina, our land, and our culture, and our olelo. It's a beautiful thing. Coming up, we have music that's going to be shared, but for those of you who would like to get some pictures with the statue or, in front of the statue, you want to impress some friends back home about the great legend, Pops Gabby Pahinui. Because let me tell you, there are many artists all over the world who do all kinds of music, and many of them, the person they asked for when they came to the islands, and I'll give you one example. I believe it was, what was the name of that group? Anyway, was something like Metallica. Guys came into town and they had heard about Pops Gabby Pahinui and what he meant to the people of Hawaii. And needless to say, he wasn't around by that time, but his legend lives on, and we thank you for taking part because the legend lives in every one of our musicians that we are sharing with you. Now, the gentleman who just did the beautiful music for for He'eia, would you give a nice hand to Mr. Sonny Lim? And we have our musicians who are going to play. This is Mr. George Kuo on Kihoalu, Hawaii Slaki. We all have stories to share about Pops. And it was that Pops loved the music, he loved to play. Andy Cummings said that one time he had to go find Gabby so that he could bring him back to play at the Royal Hawaiian Hotel, play the steel guitar. And he did that. They actually found Gabby. He was at a party on the other side of the island. And for me, Pops always represented something that was just magical. It couldn't explain it. If you listen to his music, you can't explain it, and there's no need to. It lives, it breathes, it makes you feel the certain pulse of our music. And so these wonderful gentlemen are here to share in that same light, ladies and gentlemen. Would you give them a nice round of applause to begin the kanikapila of this wonderful tribute to Gabby Pops Pahinui, honoring this great legend today.
Mahalo, Kimo. Thank you very much, everyone, for coming down here to celebrate Gabby's statue, annual tribute that we're going to pay. And, I was fortunate enough to have been one of those that didn't get scoldings from Gabby. Because if you hung around him and then he didn't like what you're playing, you'd get some mean scoldings. But that's because I always kept his glass of inu always full. So you're not going to, that's how I avoided scoldings from Gabby. So many wonderful stories. I know Kimo used to be responsible for getting Gabby to the concerts, and once in a while Gabby would pull an end around. He might end up in Makaha. The concert's supposed to be in Waikiki. Okay, Dickie. just had it, yeah. Sorry. Matatai kanaya I love kapapalohi mai a maukele Matatai kanaya I love kapapalohi mai a maukele Iwa ia na te tuahiwi Hiva na tamatua ai leia I na ke kupuna Hiva na tamatua ai leia I na te tupuna Na ia mai ana tapuana Makakai ketnaya I love Ai na ia mai ana tapuana Kumatata I ketnaya I love I love I love This next song was so loved by the producer of the George Clooney film that was filmed in Hawaii about that Hawaiian family. What was the name of that film? You remember?
Descendants.
The Descendants. Yes. So, and he was saying that if he had his choice, he would make the whole film Gabi Pahinui songs. So here's that one song that a lot of people became known on the mainland by watching this film, but this is one of Gabby's favorites, Le'ahi.
Uhe ne hoku o ka ale kai mamala uhe ne Hale ahi uhe ne kai mana hila uhe ne hoku o ka ale kai mamala uhe ne kani. Malama pono oe uhe nei ka poe pehele. Uhe nei o ili tā ua la uhe nei. Malama pono. Malama pono oe uhe nei ka poe pehele. Uhe nei o ili tā ua la uhe nei. Okay, go. Na e ho o vale nei, come on now, o ka poe kaulana ho. O ka poe kaulana, uhe nei, nuku, uhe nei, na e ho o vale nei, come on now, uhe nei. Watch out, girls. Be careful. Ha'avike aloha, uhe ne lulima. Uhe ne mena hua pala makauna. Uhe ne. Take two. Uhe ne mai ka puana. Uhe ne ka poe kaulana kau I ka nuku. Uhe ne. I know.
You know, and here, Greg has played many years with Cyril Pahinui, and I played many years with Martin. Aaron and I played many years with Martin, so we'd always be comparing notes. So, you know, and Aaron and I started in the city and county in 1980. He was a bandmaster of the Royal Hawaiian Band. I was with the Board of Water Supply. But Gabby had just passed away when I first started. He passed away in October. I said, oh, shucks, I didn't get to do all those city events with Gabby. But it's incredible, all the Hawaiian musicians that were employed by the city and county of Honolulu. So we're going to feature Greg on the steel guitar to do that famous song that everybody around the world knows now about Gabby's steel song that he did, and Atta sang the lead on this. It's the only time that he really got recorded for his singing, Atta. The Blue Hawaiian Moonlight. dreams all come true. Blue Hawaiian moonlight, I'm depending on you. Take it away, Greg, one more time. You know, before we do our last song, we also like to acknowledge our Hawaiian Music Hall of Fame. And we have our wonderful displays over there, and Gabby Pahinui was inducted. I think it was about 1998 around there in our Hawaiian Music Hall of Fame. Kahonu Lake was the director of the foundation. And then Martin came up to, it was at the Hawaii Theater, and Martin asked me to come up and help him with the dedication of induction of his father, and also Peter Moon was there. So what a great honor it is that, you know, our Hawaiian Music Hall of Fame, and we have our board of directors that were here, Kathy, Kathy, how you doing over there? And Rick Tremolos, and myself and Aaron Mahi, we were all board of directors to help perpetuate the legacy of our traditional Hawaiian music and hula. So please go and enjoy the billboard displays over there, and hopefully in the future we'll do more events over here to promote our Hawaiian Music Hall of Fame. Tonight, there's a great concert also. After this, head on over to the Hyatt Regency Hotel. There's a Waikiki by Moonlight monthly series at the Hyatt Regency. Manuai free, and then they're paying tribute to Alfred Apaka tonight, one of the greats of Hawaiian music, also a Hawaiian Music Hall of Fame inductee. So we'd like to leave you with this song. That's a good, fun song that, of course, that's what Gabby was all about, having a good time, no matter who he was with, where he was at. It's a song that he did, Aaron loves to sing, the Luau Hula.
Or you can stay here and enjoy the music that's going to follow us. Wonderful groups coming up. Ke oni nei kauhila e wahi hua pala nei. Ka mau ki aha piha, ke noe noe mai nei. Ke oni nei kauhila e wahi hua pala nei. Ka mau ki aha piha, ke noe noe mai nei.
Raise your glasses, fill them high, and keep them full.
I oe ki aha o kole hau a mama lava lunui he ono ke mamoni ho. Ooh, let that fish slide down your throat. He heva I oe ki aha o kole hau a mama lava lunui he ono ke mamoni.
Hey, nice round of applause. How about a hana ho? We got the Hawaii Music Hall of Fame, George Kuo there in the middle. In these corridors, this corridor here, and there's one on the other side, you'll see these wonderful exhibits and displays of some of Hawaii's most famous and legendary musicians and a lot of their stories. So you can walk through the corridors, check them out. It's by the Hawaii Music Hall of Fame, and George Kuo in the middle represents that particular organization here in beautiful Hawaii now. Hawaii, along with Aaron Mahi there on the far left, Greg Sardina to our left, Aaron Mahi to your right. Please a nice round of applause once again. George Kuo and friends over here. A little hana ho for Gabby Pops Pahinui.
Okay, Hano, give them one more time. This is one of them. Of course, if you, like I was saying earlier, if you kept Gabby's drink full, you were one of his favorites. You never get scolding. So he loved the crystal clear waters. They loved him and Sonny chilling where they could drink vodka all night and all week long. They pass out, they wake up, keep on going again.
Help me, my liver.
So the crystal clear waters, Waioke Ani Ani was one of Pops' favorites.
Aloha, aloha tupu api kakela, he moa ni ke ia lai ka polila, ue ne ka vai o ia pua. Ka polila, ue ne ka vai o ia pua. Ui au koni koni ka vai koni koni, vai hui hui o ke ani ani. Yo kone kone kawaii kone kone wai hui hui o ke ani ani Uia kawaii wai hui hui o ke ani ani Uia kawaii wai hui hui o ke ani ani
As we transition along.
Check this 1 2 1 2 3.
All right, once again, our nice fond aloha.
Aloha.
Okay, everybody think dry. Okay? In the meantime, welcome to the beautiful island of Oahu in the city county of Honolulu. Welcome to our south end, our Kona end, to this beautiful place called Waikiki in Avahipana, a historical place. Our kings and queens would often come here to find rest and relaxation as you are now. So sit back, relax. We got some great entertainment. You see these two gentlemen on the far left and far right? They belong to an organization called Na Meho Okani.
What a big hand for solo. Haina ia mai ana kapuana o i mai no kaua la e pili. Haina ia mai ana kapuana o i mai no kaua la e pili. Pangtan Lin nani. Mahalo.
Sakuni go there, everybody.
Mahalo.
On the big island. All right.
Came in this morning, and I'm very, very happy to be a part of this. Yeah, you know, this it's just very overwhelming for me right now, only because of the, you know, having family and friends to honor this beautiful grandfather of mine, and so embrace what's going to happen after this. There's more entertainment after us as well. So we play a couple more songs, I guess. First song, couple more songs already. How about a big hand for Tiki on the sound system this afternoon, putting it all together. Cece. A song entitled Singing Bamboo. If you know the words, sing along. Any song that we sing today, sing along. Whatever happens here, I'm going to stay here, guys. Right? Listen to the sweet singing bamboo, singing a little love song to you, telling of a small island rendezvous. Heaven that was made just for two, where trade winds softly kissing the cold, cold palm. I was sent tonight, calling you to my arms. So listen to the sweet singing bamboo, singing a little love song to you. Hello. Softly kissing the cold, cold palms. Flowers sent at night, calling you to my arms. So listen to the sweet singing bamboo. It's singing a little love song to you, telling
That's how we rehearsed it. That's beautiful.
Yeah, we did this rehearsal earlier today too. Right by that tent over here.
3 times.
How you guys doing so far? Right on. Thank you guys, each and every one of you guys, for coming out and being a part of this and celebration.
Hi, Chris.
Okay. Oh boy, so much things you can do, right? Let's see. How about oh Singing, fly me to the moon. Let me play among the stars. Let me see what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars. In other words, hold my hand. In other words, darling, kiss me. Fill my heart with songs and let me sing forevermore. You are all I long for, all I worship and adore. In other words, please be true. In other words, I love you. Uncle, take one, bass line. Uncle Buzzy, yeah. Lovely. Singing, fly me to the moon and let me play among the stars. Let me see what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars. In the world, singing I love
Kunia got there, everybody.
Little mai, kahiko mai, o pua, kailima, aulana, gavai hai, ikeke. Havana, Havana, eu lhe kailima, ekilofi, suahile, kukila kila, eu lhe lomai. Kahiko mai, o pua, kailima. Haina, mai kapuana, kuahi. Okay, we do one more song. I can give a big hand, a big shout out to Tiki because the thing is, we're only as good as we sound to these beautiful sound systems. So again, mahalo, brother. Thank you. So, I heard, yeah, right. So we'll do one more song. I'd like to send this out to everybody.
Hiva ole na chamatua Tilei na ke kupuna Hiva ole na chamatua Tilei na ke kupuna Aina ia mai ana tapuana Makakai kena ilave Aina ia mai ana gabuana Makakai kena ilave
The myth, the legend, the one, the only. Giddy up, baby, giddy up. Woo, woo, yippee-ki-yay. Hello. That's the grandson right there, everybody. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, show off.
Connect.
Show off. You know, brother lives in Hilo. Everybody knows what's going on in Hilo, right? So wish him all the best with his ohana out there in Hilo. Pele is very, very active. So, Kunia, mahalo, brother. You awesome, brother.
Mahalo.
I taught you so good.
You did. You did a job well done.
Go get him, brother.
Okay. All right. You know what? I've changed up. Arkansas. Gosh, bringing up the oldies there.
It's got to be family, I think.
Cause is that what it?
Don't believe my eyes. Now I can see Arkansas cross the Mississippi. I can see a big river barge heading down New Orleans. I can see cotton fields on the other side, the sun going down again. I can see Arkansas, but still don't see what the love we had should have. Now that was for you.
beautiful to me. You are so beautiful to me. Can't you see? Yeah, yeah. Everything I'm hoping for, and you're everything I need. Yeah. Singing, you are so beautiful. Singing, you are so beautiful to me.
Brother Baziki, aloha. Patrick Pamatikan from Namea Ho'okani to share this beautiful afternoon, early evening. A nice round of applause.
One, 2.
1, 2, 1, 1, 2.
Check, check.
Enrichment of our music, and on behalf of his family, Kunia Galdera, who performed just prior, George Kuo, one of Hawaii's most famed groups, multi-award winning, Markim to the far right, Kima Artist to the far left, the man in the middle, Juro Koko, the Makaha Son!
Aloha, everybody. Mahalo. Thank you guys very much. Yeah.
about a ship going in between islands. Once again, aloha everybody. Before we go on, how about a nice hand? This is Uncle Marky and everybody on the electric guitar. About a nice hand for Uncle Kimo, the electric bass. My name is Uncle Jerome. Once again, we are the Makalauna Sons. Welcoming each and every one of you here tonight. How many tourists we have in the house? How many of you, all you tourists, how many of you heard of Makalauna Sons?
Not
Just
many.
2 of you, not many.
Two.
Not
All
many.
right.
Yeah. No, don't worry. Yeah. There's a lot of you who don't know us. Well, we've just been a group who's been together for the past 5 months.
Yeah.
We've got 22 CDs, a DVD, and about 1,500 awards.
We understand we've only been together for 42 years, so we'll get around to you all.
We look good for our 80s.
Gonna feature Uncle Kim on this, a song that was written by Kumuhula brother Frank of
Aki kukai no aki kakala kapaku yo leo moi hai o haina a o he ala he ola
What a nice hand from Uncle Kim, everybody, song entitled Oh Boy. We send this song out to one of our heroes who passed away at a very early age. Gentleman, Mr. Dennis Kamakahi wrote this wonderful song for his lovely wife. We're going to feature Uncle Mark on this one. Also send this song out to my hero out there. When I looked at him doing the 12 string, man, Mr. Bozo Kazamel. This for you, brother.
Vaugo aloai, no e tuai. Oni ana I ke ao no Waikiki. Vaugo aloai, no e tuai. Twelve-string guitar, Jerome Coco. Love you both all.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, Mark, everybody.
No sweet roses, Polina. No sweet roses, Polina.
Beautiful kuupua to a rose.
Coco.
Yeah, mahalo.
Mahalo, thank you. Right now we do for you a song off of the 1978 album. I wasn't born yet, but my father told me about it. Oh, the boy finally woke up. Just kidding. Yikes. When you see them at 5 and you see them at 18, yikes. We're just old. Anyway, I digress. We send this out to the Yamanauchi family all the way from Pearl City. Gosh, you guys far from home, yeah? Oh, wait a minute. I'm from Pearl City, too. All right. So we do view a song right now, send it out to them as my compadre tunes up that guitar. That's why I only go with 6 strings. 12 is way too many. The song is entitled Hali Ilua.
That's pretty fast. Yeah. Yeah, let's stay to 10 o'clock.
Sure.
Yeah.
You guys mind if we play till 10? Thank you, because we don't have a job, you know. We'll get it well.
Aloha ka irai a mi iruala ana mali e o ke o ne kaulana o ke o uala o ka i ka pu Aloha ka irai a mi iruala ana mali o ke o ne kaulana o ke o uala o ka i ka pu kapu kapu na mata o ka opuala ke i ke aku ka ana pai ka luna o ka maloa Malipua Kapu kapu na mata o ka opuala Kei te aku Ka ana pai ka luna o ka maloa Malipua Aina kou leile ua I o lamana Leia mai Manohi o tala
Before we depart this wonderful establishment, once again, habang naisa Uncle Blaine Clear, kumuhula, Blanky and the Ohana, thanking them very much for doing this special concert for the legendary Pops Gabby Pahinui. And he's been one of my heroes and our heroes, everybody's hero over the years. But before we go, once again, how about a nice hand, Uncle Mark Yim on electric guitar. Mr. Chemo Artist, everybody, on electric bass.
On electric guitar, ladies and gentlemen, the founding member of the Makalauna Sons way back in 1976 when Chemo and I were simply children. That's right. We look older because we spent a lot of time in the sun. He, along with the great Moon Kaukahi, Skippy and Israel Kamakaviva Oli, Melvin Amina, and a host of wonderful, wonderful entertainers, John Coco, to be remembered as well, has kept the legacy of the Makalauna Sons of Ni'ihau and the Makalauna Sons alive. You can see them in the lobby of this hotel as well. Yikes. That's when you know you're old. On Toasting Guitar, ladies and gentlemen, one of the legendary players of all time, Mr. Jerome Coco.
Thank all of you for stopping by. I really appreciate it. Mahalo nui. We dedicate this song to each and every. It's a medley of songs. First song, it's entitled "Take a Walk in the Country." Second song, we dedicate.
By Don Ho.
Yeah, Uncle Don. Everybody else's hero. Second song was written by Mr. Kuyo Kalani Lee, and we dedicate this song to each and every one of you, especially to all our ladies and all our gentlemen across the Pacific Blue Ocean over here, places like Afghanistan, Iraq, Iran, talking about all our servicemen and service ladies, so we dedicate this song to them. And I know tomorrow is Memorial Day, so make it a very happy day, not a somber day, and just remember all the stuff that these ladies and these fine gentlemen, fine soldiers did for you folks. Believe it or not, I was part of that Hawaii Army National Guard. Huh? Hard for say, yeah? Yeah. But we dedicate that song, and also dedicate it to each and every one of you. A song entitled "Take a Walk in a Country." I'll remember you. Oh, before we go, we have any servicemen that lady retired, or if you were in the Army, Navy, Marines, Coast Guard, Navy, Air Force. If you guys serve and if you guys retired or still serving, please stand up this time and be recognized. Yeah? Yeah?
Yeah. Thank you.
Oh, nice hand. Yeah, thank you. Okay. There.
Cement covers the ground here, and the rain mist can really bring you down here. Seems like the ground will smother you, and those dirty old buildings will cover you. There's just one thing to do. Take a walk in the country, breathe the sweet country air, feel the warm earth around you everywhere. Take a walk in the country, feel the wind in your hair. Take a walk in the country, there's a place for you there. There's airplanes instead of birds here, and car lots instead of grazing herds here. No more streets to comfort you, or soft green meadows to wander through. I'll let you know what to do. Take a walk in the country, breathe the sweet country air, feel the warm earth around you everywhere. I'll remember you. And the summer is gone. I'll be lonely, oh so lonely, living only to remember I'll remember you. Your voice as soft as a warm summer breeze. Your sweet laughter, mornings after, ever after. I'll remember you. To your arms someday, I'll return to stay till then. I will every bright star. We make wishes upon love me always, promise always. Ooh, you remember too. I'll remember you. I'll remember you.
Once again, from the Makalauna sound to each and every one of you, have a fabulous evening. Mahalo and aloha. Stay safe, everybody. Stay safe. Mahalo.
How about a nice round of applause, Makalauna Sounds, hanaho! Big round of applause for my band.
Hey, thank you so much, everybody. It's been our pleasure to be here. Once again, big mahalo to Blaine, Kumuhula, Blaine, Kamalanikia, and all the fine work that he does here at the Beach Walk. He does a lot of great things here, and we appreciate him for his efforts.
Mahalo kumu.
And how about we're going to send a shout out to our head coach over there, Nick Rolovich, head coach, Rainbow Warriors.
Hi, Coach.
We're going to have a great year this year.
Yes.
Please
Coach.
support our young men. Coach Rolovich is a great example and a great coach.
Absolutely.
We're happy to have him.
Thank you, Coach.
All right, here we go.
Uh-oh. Song takes us back in time. The year is 1966. Elvis Presley came to film his final movie here. Filmed mostly out at the North Shore at a place that just opened. It was called the Polynesian Cultural Center. That's right. Off the album, we send this out to Coach Nick and all of you. Mahalo nui for coming out. We love you. Take care.
Under the island, you lead in my heart. You're with me no matter where I roam. If ever I wonder, if ever we're apart, I know that you'll lead me home. If I should journey across the blue sea, I'll never forget your story shore. Guns of the islands, I hear you calling me. and I'll be joined forever yours. I love each belly, finger, sandy cheek. The flowers, the music of the earth. These are the things that I love and always will. Though I may roam a thousand miles, drums of the island, you beating in my heart. You're with me no matter where I go. If ever I wonder, if ever we're apart, I know that you'll leave me
This is for you, Willie.
waterfall, tumbling right down the wall, waiting for you, my love, and me. I can see a lovely paradise, and there within your eyes from my waterfall. Dream on your fantasy, a place for you and me, my love. Spread your wings and fly away, fly to that distant star from my waterfall. Waterfall, tumbling right down the wall, waiting for you, my love, and me. I can see a lovely paradise built there within your eyes from my waterfall. I love you, valley, greatest energy. The flowers, the music of the earth. These are the things that I love and always will. Come on. Though I may roam a thousand miles, drums of the islands, you'll be deep in my heart. You're with me no matter where I roam. You gonna dance? If ever I wonder, if ever we're apart, I know that you'll leave me home.
Put your hands together, everybody. Here we go. Yeah. Good night, everybody. Here we go. Yeah, have a wonderful one. Take it easy now.
A nice round of applause, the Makahasans, in honor of the late Gabby Pops Painui. Mahalo, everybody. Please come and see Makahasans. They are available. Book them. Everybody have a beautiful evening on behalf of the Waikiki Beach Road Plaza. A fun aloha.